Super. All right. The fourth exercise is a continuation of my twisted version of Luigi's pre-warm-up. So, we're in the closed lock fourth that we finished the last exercise in. Our arms come up. Again, find this, find your abs, find your lats, find your bar. Arms come into the chest, plie, arms come up, reach your arms up, and then you turn them out and press them down into second position, but you make it really beautiful by giving a pommel and pulling the left shoulder back and the right shoulder forward. Again, plie, up, and press. So nothing is torquing or twisting except from my waist. So my waist and my shoulders, that's what gives it that line. 4 of those. Then we point, tendu point, arms come down, we lift, passe, cross back. This is just moving the exercise. I had a brain fart when we do this on the tape, but you do this a third time. And we're in this position, close lock fourth for the next movement, which is just moving the shoulders and the waist and giving your back a warm-up of just rotating. Our backs get so stiff from sitting so much, or if you're my age, it's just something that likes to stiffen up, and so the more blood and movement we can get to it, it's so great. So we're moving and twisting along the spine. And then we put feet on that and we just shift the weight left and right while still doing the spinal twist. From there, we open to second, we plie, following these arms from Luigi that are Ito from Japan's arms. You contract and reach through for the back wall, but everything's very rounded. Again, this is not stretched or pushed. It's very relaxed. Up to here, reach, contract, reach through. 4 times, the last time, find your bar, press, 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 while you press your feet down into the floor. Really feel your feet rooted to the floor, and that's what lifts you up. That and pressing here, and that will help you find your balance. We can talk more about that later. From here, just a small épalement, reaching out over the right, reaching out over the left, center, and lower the heels. And I kept these balances in, even though this is a beginner warm-up, because I think also something, especially as we age, finding your balance is so important. So practicing that is so important. So do them even if you suck at it. It's just good to practice. So now, here's the arms in front. Lift here from here, this position. Reach, reach, reach out of the waist. And again, not trying to get anywhere, just literally feeling how good it feels to stretch out from your waist. From here, that same rounded arm that we did in the side chasse, bring it across your body, break the right knee, break the right knee, and then again here, all I'm doing is twisting from the waist to shoulder while I press open. Up. Oh wait, sorry. Press open. Then shift the weight to a tendu, lift, tendu, step back, close lock forward. Up. I think I just did the wrong foot. I'm so sorry. Here, I did. So this is the first stretch. I talk too much. Tendu left, reach, passe, close lock forward. Second side, up. From here, out of the waist. You're not trying to go anywhere except where your body wants it to go. From here, front, break the knee. Oh, nice jazz line. But everything's down, and if I turn front, I'm on my bar. Get it? It's pretty cool. I think it's magical. Then we do for fast, Scheiße. Sorry, I just swore in German. This is the second side. Tendu, lift, back, close leg forward. Now we do 4, just the side stretch and the pull, side stretch, pull, side stretch, pull. Again, anytime you're doing that knee, check. Try and do this in front of like the slide. I do it in front of the sliding door where there I can see a reflection, and just check that your knee's in that right position. Because it's a problem I have, so I have to make sure I tell you. And if I do it wrong, don't do the way I do it. Next, we turn so our hips face the diagonal, the corner of the room. Heels, back heel's lifted, back heel goes flat, and we hinge forward. Again, this is just hinging. So it's not a big stretch. I'm not trying to get my head to the floor or to my knee or anything. I'm just hinging forward. I come back up. Use your abs for this, obviously, support. Knee, heel lifts again. I come center. I turn and lift the heel. The heel comes down, I hinge. Hello, it feels so good on this other side, you're just not gonna believe it. I come up, and I turn center. Now, flat back forward, hold your abs, don't go too far. Keep everything in alignment. So know the exercise so you don't have to watch the TV while you do this. Your head can go down to the floor. Come up, twist, and let the arms breathe. They just press down when you twist. Feels awesome, it looks awesome. Flat back, up, press. Repeat all that. Turn, flat back, turn, up, turn, flat back, turn, up, flat back, stretch, flat back, stretch. Little transition. Arm comes up, arm reaches, and you do this really pretty jazz line that you see the Ouija do all the time. Stretch out this arm. I think this feels really good to just reach as far as you can. Just give yourself like a really nice big stretch. Bring this arm across to third, and then we turn to start circles, just a torso circle. It goes to the corner, to the center. You can bend your knees here, keep it really easy on your back, and up. Reach, down, around, and up. Too quick. And then here, lunge, press that to-do, done this before. Lift, feet together, turned in. And I want you to go down to the floor, fingertips on the floor. Knees together. Now for this, the bounce exercise, keep your chest on your thighs and keep your chest on your thighs. That's all you're doing. It looks like I'm stretching my legs, but really, I'm stretching my hamstrings better if I keep my chest on my thighs. So, what does that mean? It means you're going to bounce twice. My chest is on my thighs. I'm going to put my heels down. My chest stays on my thighs. My chest stays on my thighs. Oh, my knees don't straighten. That's okay. My chest is on my thighs. That is the objective. Thank you. I lift my heels, I go back down. I bounce twice, my heels come down. I keep my chest on my thighs. We do this 4 times. The 5th time, chest on my thighs. I need to straighten my knees, come to a flat back. Oh, that feels good too. I bend my knees in round curve, like from our first exercise. Stack vertebrae, stand up, shoulders come down. And that's the end of the 4th exercise.